Hi dear friends, my name is Alla and this is Linden Grow Gardens channel. I'm gardening in a war zone. This is the first sunny and really warm day and I'll show you around just a quick walk in the garden to show you what kind of work I have to do the coming days. This truly stunning plant is Clematis Sundance, and I never cut it down in autumn because it's too beautiful and too decorative. It decorates my garden throughout the winter and even in early spring. But now the time came up and I have to prune it because if I do not do it, there are lots of spring bulbs under this clematis, also lots of peonia and other plants, and it covers them all and will prevent their growth. So one of the really important tasks this day is to prune this beauty. I have a problem with my clematis supports. Most of them are made of metal, they're really old, and the elder clematis vines become, the more they wait, and those supports, they do not stand upright. So I have to do something in order to put it upright, and well, I see that it will be quite a challenging task for me. As we had late but very severe frosts up to -18 degrees Celsius, I had to cover some of the most fragile plants, and at the moment I have to uncover them. For example, this Cyclamen caucasica, they were covered. As you can see, the flowers managed to pop up the mulch, but actually this doesn't look good because with leaves they would look much better. So I will uncover them. Do not throw your mulch out. You can use it to cover the rest of your flower bed and it will serve you a lot. Usually I never prune my roses in autumn because you never know how they will overwinter, and this year the frosts were too severe, unfortunately, and I see that many of the branches do not look actually good and they were severely frost beaten. So I have to prune them now and make sure I leave only branches which are not beaten by the frosts. I have a number of evergreen epimediums in my garden, evergreen or semi-evergreen, and usually I leave the leaves throughout the winter because they look beautiful and decorate the garden. The frosts were too severe. As you can see, all the leaves were severely beaten. They are actually dried out and now I have to cut them off, and I need to do it as quickly as possible because the weather warms up quickly and epimediums will have new growth, and then it would be extremely difficult to prune them because new growth will intertwine with the old leaves and it would be next to impossible because you will have to prune each leaf individually, which is really difficult. So do it right now and that will look really beautiful. But the most important task you have is to take your time in order to enjoy all the flowers popping up in your garden. This was Alla and Linden Grow Gardens channel. You can follow me and support on Patreon, and I hope to see you soon on this channel again. Bye bye!